bitches are. What? Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, you are most welcome here. I really appreciate you stopping by. Yeah. I know, like, you must be looking at this title and wondering, Kante, what the hell? So I am gonna share the story with you, okay? Yeah, let's do this. Sure, okay. So, for the sake of protecting other people, the people involved within the story, and for the sake of protecting myself and exposing myself as well, I am going to change very, very, very small details about it, but everything else will be very true. Yeah. Like, I'm not even gonna change the things that happen, I'm just gonna change, like, dates and times, probably. But anyway, yes. So, throwing it back to it's the beginning of the year, it's 2018. I think it's around March, and a friend of mine was saying, Hore, we should go and watch the Isas, right? Yeah, she's like, let's go watch the Isa competitions, what, and like go and support and stuff, because like I'm very interested in sports. Like, I'm a person I'm just interested in fitness and sports. Like, I get entertained from just watching stuff. So I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll go. I bet we're gonna go watch. Sharp. So we get there at the UB Stadium. We're watching. It's nice. I remember, like, while I was watching these races or whatever, I went to go and pass by the bathrooms, right? So when I got out of the bathroom, I saw some guy, like, this guy was like mad attractive, right? He was like tall, lean. He was built. Me being the person that I am, like, I don't even pay this person attention because I don't want them to see that I'm paying them any attention, right? So I just look at them for like 2 seconds and I go back to whatever the hell I was doing. Alright, cool. So then the next day in the morning, they DM me. I receive a DM on Messenger. So I check my Messenger and it's from this guy. So because I reply very fast. You know what? Not even very fast. Like, I assess the situation and then very fast I reply, right? So I reply, we're talking, getting to know each other, this, that, And then he asks if I wanna come to parks. I get it. So I'm like, boy, I'm coming. Because, like, I think it was a session, like a house session or something. Yeah, do you wanna come to parks? Alright, cool. I'm coming. No, I'm coming. I didn't even agree immediately. I'm just like I made it seem like there was something stopping me from coming, but I'd see if I'd be able to make it, But meantime, I was already planning. I bet. So then I messaged a friend of mine. I'm like, yo, so there's something happening in parks. Let's go. Cool. So I meet up with my friend, and then we got a cab. Yeah, we got a cab to parks. So we get to parks. There's nothing really happening, honestly. We're chilling, seeing people, whatever, all of that. And then I think my friend ends up leaving. Yeah, she ends up leaving and I stayed because these. Sharp. Next day, we're talking throughout the week, we're hanging out. It's just Homonade Day, and like within the next few days to come, his birthday was coming, right? So then he tells me, Horoyo, we should do something. So I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, no problem. I get there, we chill, get it, guys. It was just Monate. Like, now I was having the time of my life. Okay. Yeah. So then the days are going, we're hanging, we're chilling, we're talking, just it's just nice. And then there's this other time, like, it was over the weekend, and then I check his DP and the DP is some girl, and then on his status it's like the same girl and them pictures and whatever, and then he puts a lock and a key. So nah, I am just like, okay, okay. So like I caught my L, silently. Actually, before I moved on from that, I took a screenshot and then I sent it to like my friend, the one I went to parks with, right? Yeah. So I took a screenshot and I sent it to my friend. I'm like, yo, scan, I'm like, look at this. And then she's like, Mikana, I know this girl, like, we're good friends. She actually even stopped me from being in a situation like with somebody. Well, like, not in a situation, like, she told me that some guy cheated on her, I think. And the girl on this guy's status, right, is like the girl who told. Okay, let me not confuse things. So let's call my friend D, right? And then the girl on this guy's status, O, let's call her O. So like D was telling me that Kana, this girl saved me from like a relationship where I was being cheated on. Like she told me, like O told me that I was being cheated on, and I'm forever grateful to her and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Okay, that's dope. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to cut this guy off, right? Sharp. So then I cut him off sharp. And then we move on with life. Cool. Sharp. I get A. And then this nigga's like, he's still trying to talk to me, still trying to do this, still trying to do that. And I'm just like not getting what's happening because, boo, I'm not gonna be a side chick, okay? I had. And then I tell D what's going on. I'm like, D, kinda this gent, like, he's still on my case. He's still just like, like he doesn't have a girl. And then eventually, like after some time, after like a day or two, and then D's like, well, this is not okay because I can't do O like that. Like it's like it wouldn't be okay for me to not tell her when I feel like she really helped me out of like a very tense situation. So I'm like, okay, well, it's okay, like I don't mind, you can tell her, right? So then she details, oh yo, Ghana, your boyfriend is like what with my girl, meaning me. Right. So then O doesn't take it well, and like she's crying, she's sending voice notes, good, and yeah, and D is forwarding them to me, right? Sending voice notes, good, hectic, and I'm even feeling so sorry for her. Like at this point I feel so sorry for her. And then let's call the guy K. And then K DMs me, like he's like, yo, what did you do? Hey, girl, he's just like, guys, K, he's like, what did you do? The funny thing is, I didn't even want to be in a relationship with you in the first place. I just wanted to be friends. And I'm just like, excuse me? Yeah, I don't even like you like that. Blah, 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 blah. You ruined the one thing I cared about. The one person that was here for me is just no longer there for me. What? Girl, he's going off at me. Like, honestly, I was getting pissed off by this gent. Like, I was getting so pissed. And to be honest with you, like, I couldn't give a rat's ass about what he was saying. The only thing that really bothered me was how this girl was so hurt. Like, she was hurt. Like, she was crying and all of that. And then eventually, like, I talked to this guy. I'm like, yo, well, you need to talk to her and tell her the truth and try to fix things, because I mean, if you really care, you're gonna do something about it, And then he's like, what am I gonna do? And then I talked to D, because I'm not at that point, I wasn't familiar with, oh, we were not friends or whatever. Yeah, at that point, like, we were not friends or whatever. So I'm talking to O through D. So then I tell D, yo, just talk to her and like ask her to give him another chance or something, And then here I am. So it's like I'm saving the relationship now. At this point, I'm the one who's saving the relationship. I'm talking to O through D. I'm talking to K, and I'm telling K, say this. D, tell O this, Okay, so eventually, the relationship is not fixed, but like they talk things through, and that's that on that. Fine. Oh, by the way, there's something I skipped, right? So there was this time, like for me to tell D Hore, he kana this nigga still doing this even though he has a girlfriend, was like there was this other time I was invited to a house session at O's house. And like this whole time I didn't even know like it was O's house. I just knew that I was invited and I'm going there to see K, okay? But then the thing is, funny thing is, I wasn't invited by K, but I figured I wasn't invited by him because his phone was off, right? It only makes sense. I was invited by K's friend. So then when I get there, K's like not even there. Like not that he's there at the location, but like he doesn't come get me from the car. He doesn't like walk me. You get what I'm like? He's just not there. He's not present in the situation. So I'm like, I'm not even saying. I'm not like. I'm just like, okay. I sit on the couch. I hear niggas talking outside, like outside the kitchen that side. So I'm like, okay, I think that's like K and some other people. Cool. And then the owner of the house, who's actually O, I met her there for like the first time. She's like, hi, how are you? Yeah, just be comfortable, feel at home and all of that stuff. And I'm like, okay, yeah, thank you. And then then Kay shows up from the kitchen and I'm in the living room. So when Kay got out of the kitchen, like his reaction was priceless. Girl, that's when I knew her. There's something is not right, okay? Something's not okay. Okay, fine. And then this nigga mises, like, do you know mice, guys? Girl, there's ignoring and there's mice, and that nigga mised me. Girl, he walked past me like he didn't even see me. You know, and that's exactly what made him look shady, because, I mean, when you see somebody, are you just gonna mice them, or are you gonna at least wave your hand or say hi and then walk past them? Like, this nigga mised. Girl, he walked like this. He walked straight like this. And then, O comes to me and she tells me that she's going to bed. I'm like, okay, cool, fine. And then she goes to bed. So the whole time that O's not there, K's also not there. And I'm like, oh damn. Only to find out that the only reason I was called there is because K's friend wanted me. Eventually, no, I'm out, I'm leaving. So within a few minutes, I left. I left. And when I got home, that's when I messaged D and I'm like, yo, my girl, this is what's happening. So I'm telling D. And then that's when D decided to tell O about this whole situation, you know. So O found out about everything after she met me in person and she didn't even know who I was. Just imagine how bad that makes me look. So yeah, after the whole relationship thing was saved between them, I remember O telling D that, you know what, I forgive both of them, it's okay, maybe we can give this a chance, what. And in my mind, I'm thinking, girl, what the hell do you forgive me for? Because it's not like I knew about you this whole time. Like, what are you saying? Girl, I just felt like she was being girl. I don't even know what to say. Like, a part of me felt like she doesn't understand that the whole time in the situation, I didn't know about her. She didn't know, like, about me. Like, it was just, we didn't know about each other. So exactly why are you saying you forgive me? Because you know what, that's not the point. This story is very long. That's not the point. So then it's a month later now. Like a month later. It's a month later now. I'm just so over the situation. Like, I really couldn't give a rat's ass. Like, I'm so over it. I'm completely over it. And it's the end of the month. It's chill step. You know, it's about to get lit. B. I meet my homegirl B. Yo, we say hi to each other. We're hugging. We're talking. Girl, you know, chill step. Woo! Hey guys. Okay, so then we see Kay walk past us, right? And then B passes a remark and she's like, look at that fine something something. You know, like just drooling over him. She's drooling over K. And I'm like, I'm not getting the situation. Like, I didn't understand in what context is she, not what context, but I didn't understand where this was coming from. I thought she was just admiring a stranger. I didn't think like anything of it, right? So me with my big mouth, and it's B, and we're cool, like we're close, like we're not really close, but we can tell each other stuff, right? So me, I'm just like, girl, been there, done that, never going back, you know. Yeah. And then she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I explained the situation to her, right? And B went from 10 to 0 like fast. Like her mood changed fast. She was ready to fight. You know, like she was so ready. Not fight me, but she was so ready to fight. Okay, something's not right. So what's going on? Like, what's wrong? And she's like, me and Kay have been talking for a long time. Ibile, we were just about to date, and then the next thing, out of nowhere, he has this girl as his DP, and he's putting her on statuses or whatever. But then we talked about it and we agreed to keep us silent while he does whatever he's doing there, because like he's just trying to, what do you call it, like please her, something like that. Yeah. I mean, like B didn't say it exactly like this, but yeah, something like that. So me, I'm like, what? Like, did you agree to be a side chick? Like, what are you saying? So imagine Hori, when K and O were together, I was in the mix. And then when K and B were together, I was in the mix again. Why? I didn't know. Kids. Guys, I don't think you understand. Okay, let me continue. Back to Chill Step, and she's mad. Okay, she's mad and she's explaining this whole situation to me. So me, I am shocked. Like, I am so shocked. I'm just lost for words. I don't know what to say. I'm not even in the mood for Chill Step anymore. At this point, I'm like, okay, I want to go home. And then B was like, okay, I'm gonna go confront him. Okay, let's go confront him. I'm like, I don't want to get involved with this guy, honestly. Like, he's such a shady guy. I don't want to get involved with this person. And then anyway, because I'm the patient one, and she's kind of like, you know, pissed right now. I'm like, okay, let me just go with her. So then we go, and then Kay sees us approaching, right? So as soon as he sees us approaching, he tries to walk away, but he can't, because his friends, like, they're cool with me. Like, some of them, they're cool with me, so they're like, yo, Jessica, we talk, whatever. And then B is going off at K, going off. And I'm like, at this point now, I'm pulling B. I'm like, yo, chill, calm down, just talk to him. Let's talk to him privately. And people are looking, you know, and people are wondering what the hell is going on. Did this nigga not turn and be like, I don't know who these bitches are? What? Sir? I don't know who these bitches are. Get at that point, get. Can say I keep us already. I was just wondering. Good, at this point, I was mad, okay? At this point, even I was mad. Cool. And then I pull B away. I get her to calm down, even though I'm also kind of pissed. And then she calms down, we talk. She's also kind of crying. I'm the one again, a clown, of course, and I'm comforting her. Yeah, and then B is like, Girl, she's here now. So then B gets O's number, and then B calls O, and B is going off. Not like at O, but going off to O. Like, kind of this whole time when you thought, Hore, this guy was only cheating on you with one girl, with me, with Jessica. Well, this is how it was this whole time. Even I, what. Going off. And then horror, I think O calls K. While we're still at the event, O wasn't there, by the way. She wasn't. I think she was at home. Is happening here, is happening there. Me, I'm just in the middle here. Horror. Like, I guess he had promised both of them exclusivity, and I was just there. Like, I'm the one who wasn't promised any. Like, to be quite honest and fair, I was just going with the flow and kind of hoping, you know, if it gets serious, then cool. If not, then whatever. But I wasn't thinking, this is how it was the whole time, that there were 3 other girls within the mix literally doing the same thing. Like, basically when he was with me today, tomorrow he's with O, and then the day after he's with B, and then repeat, then it's me, and then it's O, then it's B. You get what I'm saying? guys. And then when B and I compared messages, when B and I compared messages, like, this nigga would literally copy and paste and send us the same message, like the same exact messages. Curry. You know, anyway, a few days after, we were laughing about the whole situation, making fun of the whole thing, and then eventually O and K broke up. And then after some time, I think a year later, but I'm pretty sure it was happening sooner than a year later, B and K got into a relationship, and it was a bit weird for me, but I was like, you know what, it's not me, let me not judge. Like, that's them there. Yeah. And then K tried to talk to me a few times, but like, I just blocked the nigga. I blocked him. I only left him on Instagram, but yeah, I blocked him everywhere else. And so yeah, guys, like, that's what happened. And you know, ironically, B and K were together for quite a while. If they broke up, which I don't know if they did actually, it would have been recently, like, and we're in 2020 now. But yeah, that's what happened. That's how I was made an entire fool of, a clown. How I saved someone else's relationship. How I was told, Hore, I'm a bitch, and I wasn't known. I don't know who these bitches are. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, guys, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the story time and that you learn from it and you're not made a fool like I was made a fool and those other girls. Please, guys, and to whichever guys watching this, please just be a grown man and act as a man, and don't act as a fool like K, because K was a fool. He ain't shit, honestly. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you're new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified when I upload. And yeah, like, comment with feedback, and share. Thank you. Bye.